Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and this is Mortal Kombat 2 on the Super Famicom, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the SNES, and it's programmed by Sculptured Software, Inc. And it's licensed from Midway and developed by Sculptured Software, Inc. with its logo that draws itself onto your screen. Wonderful. Acclaim Entertainment are involved somewhere along the line. And here we have the logo being hit by lightning, using all the reverb that you could possibly want from your Super Nintendo. A 1v1 fighting game, and an unfair one at that. Let's look at the options. We've got the difficulty level set to medium. It goes to very hard. It's hard enough on medium, say, against the computer. The problem with this game in single player mode is the computer very obviously cheats. Here's our character roster. We've got all the characters from the arcade machine as far as I know, because I'm no Mortal Kombat 2 expert. Yeah, the game very obviously cheats. It can recover from moves quickly or slowly depending on what you're doing. It can throw you at any point. It can block and immediately uppercut any move that you do. It reads your inputs. And in two-player mode, it's fine. Like, it can be fun. This Super Famicom version, as you can see, has green blood. Why they've given everything green blood, I don't know. Considering all the other violence is in here. But what happens when you activate one of the fatalities is the screen goes black and white, which makes it feel very grimy and dirty, and probably emphasises the... Well, there we go, when it goes black and white. It just looks worse somehow than just having it in colour with blood. It makes it feel dirty. Ooh, it's like a dirty kind of snuff movie. So they made a wrong choice there. I like Reptile as character, in terms of his moves, but the characters in this game do have interesting moves. I will give it that. The graphics are either to your taste or not. They're not to my taste. I've never enjoyed digitised graphics in games. Pit Fighter, when it came out, people were like, oh look, it's like real people, and I was just like, yeah, but it looks shit. Things like Narc also, like all those games from, I guess it's Midway, that used digitised graphics with like really deep colour, just look fucking awful, and they still do now. Never liked the Mortal Kombat games visually. Gameplay wise, like I said, acceptable in 2-player. Single player, painful. I used to be able to do Liu Kang's dragon move, like he could... Reptile's firing acid spit at me after I'm dead. You could, as a fatality, turn into a dragon and bite people in half. I don't know what to do now. I've forgotten that move, because I just don't play this game because the computer's too infuriating. I never really got into punching people into the spikes or knocking them off the platforms either. I'm not an expert at this by any stretch of the imagination. Trying the dragon thing here, don't know what I'm supposed to do. Guy just fell over, he's just bored, he's like, oh, just finish me for crying out loud. Alright, fuck it, I'll just die. Falls over. We've got the yin and yang symbol on the floor there on that level. Because balance. This game is balanced really badly. Jax has the ability to punch the floor really hard, which only really happens in video games, doesn't it? You try that in real life, you will definitely smash your fist. Like, you'll break every bone in your hand. Jax, however, can hurt you by hitting the floor, which never really makes sense. Liu Kang here makes lots of noise. He's my kind of guy. Just, you know, just shouting things that sound vaguely kung fu-y, and it's all the better for it. He's got the old fly across the screen kick and the bicycle kick. Love that action. Oh, I'm trapped in the corner. Look at that, kicked him in the face multiple times. He didn't enjoy that. Yeah, punch the floor. Yeah, why don't you punch the floor and hurt me? Because that makes sense. Ooh. Take a look at my elephant, is what he says when he's doing that kick. Take a look at my elephant. Take a look at my elephant. There's something to do with the icons, isn't there? Like that appear under your name. Oh, I don't know. There's hidden things in Mortal Kombat, which I could never be bothered to learn because I don't really like the game. I'm sorry, I don't. Why did I buy this Super Famicom version? Well, it was cheap. It was cheap and minty, and I was going through a phase of just buying games. I bought it. Me and the wife played it a lot. She used to pick Katana or Melina and just drop through the floor and kick me in the head all the time. That was hilarious. It actually got so repetitive that it was hilarious. We haven't played it for many a year, but did enjoy it back in the day. Other than that, yeah, whatevs. I didn't pay a lot of money for it. It's weirdly censored in the Super Famicom version, so if you want the full 60Hz mode, get the American one. I don't know if is this the best one in the series? Do people like this one the best? Because you can get Mortal Kombat 3 on the SNES, I think. Or even Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. That might be a better balanced game against the CPU, but it introduced things like running, didn't it, and auto combos. I didn't really ever play that in the arcade. My mate Stu did though. He was a Mortal Kombat super fan. He knew all the babalities. That's the other thing, you can make people into babies in this. Or you can be friends with them rather than killing them. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, how we laughed. Right, Mortal Kombat 2. Not my favourite game by a long stretch. Not, I would say, is it even in the top 10 1v1 fighters on the SNES? For me, probably not. But it has fans, it has super fans, people like it. I'm not going to recommend it, but other people will do. Look at that tree. That tree's like really pissed off. Ah, I'm a tree. I've got a face. Like, I want to talk to people and live a life, but I'm stuck in the floor. I'm so bloody angry. I haven't even got branches, look. Freaking the life of a tree in the Mortal Kombat universe. This lady here, Katana, is one of those ones that can throw you at any point. Irritating. Yep, Mortal Kombat 2 versus the computer is a thorough waste of time. Okay. Ta-ra. Sorry to be so downbeat, but it's just shit. Goodbye.